Hey guys, Lance here. So, I'm back in my garage. I got a new product, and I want to show you guys what it is. All right, so I've got myself a new e-bike here. I'm gonna test out. I'm gonna review for you guys. Honestly, do I need one? No. Do I want one? Yeah, because they seem kind of cool. But there are so many out there. Like there's thousands upon thousands and hundreds and whatever. There's a lot. So I picked one. I had a few requirements that I needed. It had to be within a budget, which I went way over the budget. But I didn't want bottom of the line. I didn't want super top of the line because you can pay thousands of dollars. So I just got one that fit a few things. Decent range. This one has a range of 5.5 or 15.5 miles, which is also kind of weird because it also says it goes 15 miles per hour with a 15-mile range. So I don't know, whatever. I had to be able to hold my weight, and it had to be small and compact enough that I could transport it in a car if need be. So I got a foldable one, and let's check it out. So I ended up going with the SwagTron E87 e-bike. It has a charge port down here, brakes, handlebar, everything you need. Even got a cool little headlight. Everything is pretty slick on this thing. It looks good, doesn't look cheap, looks well made. Rear shocks, no front shocks, so just the rear. Pretty slick. The seat, you just unclip, it slides in and out easily. The handlebars, you unclip and it folds over. To power it on, first thing you do, hold this power button. About 2 seconds, powers on. You can see it has a full battery. I did charge it. Charging takes 4 hours, not forever. They say don't overcharge it. So I plugged it in, set the timer, 4 hours. You have different modes, 2, 3. I'm assuming it's slow, fast, faster, or fast, faster, fastest. To turn on the headlight, you want to push and hold the plus button. I'm going to take it down to mode 1. I'm going to push and hold the plus button for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I did it for 3. You can see it is on now. Push and hold it again, turn it off. Oh, even shows right there, on. Off. Indeed, it's off. I'm a little bummed because it doesn't have a rear, tail light. It has a reflector. It just has this reflector under the seat. I've tightened it up, and look, it still just wiggles all over. And that is as tight as it goes. Just has a little screw here that you tighten down, and it doesn't do anything. Now, I'm sure if I slid it down here onto this part, it would probably tighten up and not move, but I'm just gonna leave it there, not gonna worry about it. So far, my initial feelings about the bike, solid. Dude, this thing is just built, seems built right. It folds here in the middle. Folds here in the middle, pop that. Has a keyhole here. That is to unlock and lock the battery. This flips down when it's unlocked, and then you just pull it out. I don't have the key with me, so I'm not gonna pull the battery out, but the battery takes up this whole area here, and it just pops out. So we'll click it back together. All right, got it clicked back in there. It's locked. You have to flip this up and then pull out to unlock it. Just click that, just pops right back in. All right, one more thing I wanted, was kind of like a requirement for me. I wanted a pedal assist so that I could pedal and add my human power to it. Mainly because it seemed like the ones that were just tried to be a motorcycle, at least on the low end of where I wanted to spend, they just seem cheap. They may not be. I don't have one, but I wanted pedal assist for me, you know, maybe going up hills and whatnot. I just wanted the pedal assist. So I'm gonna hop on it. Let's take a look. Okay, I am in mode 1, full battery. Oh, my odometer, check it out, zeros. This is my first ride on this thing. It's like a regular bike. It has on the left side, that is front brake, rear brake, and the throttle is this piece here. It also has this guy right here, which is a horn. So you let everybody know where you're coming. And then this, woo, it wants to get up and go as soon as I hit that. I'm gonna start by pedaling. I am not gonna hit the throttle. It's me, oh, it is kicked off. It is going. I haven't used the throttle at all. I quit pedaling, it's going. Okay, yeah, that just takes off. Okay, I'm pedaling and it is going. Now I hit the throttle. And the motor is completely taken over. I am not doing anything. And it says I'm going 12 miles an hour. Okay, I'm gonna slow down just about home. Whew. It's a little chilly. Let me look. It's 37 degrees. I have no jacket on. It's freezing out here. Anyways, so far I like it. I do think it's a good idea to start off pedaling. As soon as I get going, the motor kicks on, and just if I keep pedaling, like no effort at all, it is just going. If I stop pedaling, the bike itself, the motor just disengages, you just coast. And then I'm going pretty flat area right now, so it's just coasting and no effort by me. The bike slowly slowed down. So that was in gear 1 or mode 1, which I assume is just fast mode. So now I'm gonna go for another ride. I don't have a helmet on either, glasses. And anyways, I'm gonna go for another ride. I'm gonna go to mode 2. It looks like mode 1 got me to about 12 miles per hour. So if I kick it into mode 2, I'm wondering how fast that'll get me going. And then we'll go to mode 3 and see how that does. Again, I'm gonna start by pedaling, and then I'm gonna hit the throttle just to see if that's the best way to do it. So here we go. Let's change to mode 2. Mode 2, I'm not going 80 miles per hour, still full battery. Okay, I don't want to get going quite yet. Yeah, I'm going the road. There's some kids on the street, or on the sidewalk. Okay, the motor has engaged. I am pedaling a little bit. I got a stop sign coming up. Now I'm at 14, slowing down for the stop sign. Make sure there's no cars. Okay, hitting the pedals again. Here we go. Kid's taking over. And I'm hitting throttle, 13.8, 14.6. Let's see. That might be its top out point. I'm not going any faster. So I'm going to change to mode 3. I'm on mode 3 now. Hitting the throttle. Oh yeah. Now I got 17. I'm on a slight decline. 17 miles an hour. I got another stop sign coming up. Okay, I've disengaged. I'm going to slow down a bit because I'm going to make this turn here. Make a loop back to my yard. Okay, I did not use the pedals that time. I just hit the throttle and I am going again. Throttle's comfortable, hand grips are comfortable, at least the right one, because I'm not using my left hand. Got a car right next to me. I'm keeping up with it. Nope, I'm not. 16.2. I'm on a slight uphill. Gonna hit the brakes a little bit in the corner here. I'm turning. Oh, pedals. Yeah, pedals. I don't really need the pedals. Okay, look at that. Looking for. All right, up here. Oh, okay. I have not hit the pedal or the throttle in a while, and it is just like cruising 17 miles per hour. Like I haven't done anything. I'm not pedaling. I'm not on the throttle, and I'm just steady at 17. So maybe mode 3 has cruise control. Finally gone 1 mile. Still have full power. Back to mode 1. Whew. It's cold. Yeah, 37 degrees, going about 15 miles per hour is just cold. My arms are really cold. I got the goosebumps going on. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the SwagTron. I need to do some distance stuff on it. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. This is the first time I've ridden it. You saw the odometer was 0. Now it's at a mile. Got it for my son. He's going to be hopefully using it to go to work. That's close. Then I don't have to drive him all the time. But I'm going to have him come give it a go, see what he thinks. He doesn't like to be on camera, so it's just going to be me. But so far, I like the SwagTron. I like I start pedaling, that motor takes over, and then I just hit the throttle and it goes. Like I said, it looks like mode 3 has some kind of cruise control because once I got to a speed, I didn't even have to pedal or do the throttle, and it just kept going. Wasn't slowing down at all. But the difference between mode 1 and mode 3 is definitely a speed increase. Not a lot. I mean, this tops out at what? I topped it out at like 17 miles an hour. So it doesn't have a huge speed difference. The first gear I was getting like 14, and then it went to 17, so 3 miles different. On a bike, that's fast enough, especially if he's just using it to commute.